This is where we have the challenge, the road.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
This is a drainage tunnel being dug this area, and it has been split into two. How chaotic this place now is. See, they split the road. Now when you're on the motorbike, you have to alight, you wait for the motorbike to pass, and then you can see the multitude of people walking. Let's see how this area is. And we have the furniture place here. So we have the drainage moja. Let's see. Vehicles heading to Nairobi CBD. Multitude. Since we have issues with vehicles. Another spot blocked. Now vehicles are using one side of Jogoo Road. You can see we have multiple construction activities here. So the vehicles are being diverted from this side, and then they come join at that region. So there is a lot of action happening around this area. You can see now the confusion over there. And this is the road that heads to Eastlands. And there are more constructions at this region. The road has been blocked on one side. So let's see what's happening on this side. Remember, if you're joining us for the first time, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. So drainage. Now people have to divert. I think there is a drainage here. You can see the dug area already at work. It's men already at work. This is along Jogoo Road. So you can see they have now blocked this side. There is an ongoing construction of a drainage system. Most of the vehicles have been diverted on the other side. The road is closed just ahead somewhere there. Now vehicles are being diverted to the other side to make sure that they don't interfere with this side. You can see ahead there, over there, and you can see now here the vehicles, they have to mix their usage. And you try to cross. Thousand ways to die. I don't know how many have watched that movie. 1,000. Is it 1,000 ways to die? So continue watching the video. Enjoy the views. Very great morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're watching this video or depending on the time zone. Look at that amazing morning sun, an indication of a brighter morning here in Nairobi City. Just here on the road. I want to thank the Almighty for this bright morning in the month of July 2025. And we thank God for the milestones we have so far uncovered. And we thank you, all our supporters, for always giving us a reason to smile, to go out for more and more videos. You can see there they have written Savannah Community Small Scale Traders. If you head this way, you'll be heading to Savannah. Now this road is called Manyanja Road. On the right is Umoja. On the left is Arambe Estate, and we have stalls coming up. There are those who watched when we were doing the Ngong Road flyover, Nairobi Road. They mentioned about the stalls. We need modernized stalls. So I don't know if this road has a reflection of what we mean by modernized stores, or maybe if you have identified some of the modernized stores within Nairobi or within the Kenyan region, you can just let us know where we can find the stores. If you're visiting us for the first time, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell, receive all notifications once we upload a new video. That is the gate to Harambee Sacco Estate, Gate B. And as we said, on the right is Umoja Estate. And Umoja in English means unity. And if you cross somewhere just ahead here, there is also a place within Umoja called Unity. And we always have one of our supporters who sometimes, this is a weekday, time now is 20 minutes past 7 in the morning. Look, we have more stores there. They are sitting there to let. So traders will be coming to take the space, bid. Not sure if they're paying to the county government. Already many people have woken up. People on their businesses. Nairobi is always a moving economy. And while we are moving, we are trying to analyze how traffic moves on a weekday. And also taking a look at these stores here. And some of them have been tiled. Watu wa mataya wameshaamka kitambo. A thriving economy. And in one of our videos we said Nairobians have that spirit of resilience. Sometimes it becomes chaotic, but the next day you'll find people have to wake up and they have to move on with their lives. Remember, this is Shifting News. Always your great channel with amazing views, wonderful videos. It's the month of July, but there is still some cold. Though I don't know today, it's promising. There will be some sun, but it's not a guarantee. And we're here in places like when you're heading to Nyeri, there is snow. And during the weekend, when we were doing the video along Kencom walkway and at the Aga Khan walk, I went relaxed on those benches along the Aga Khan walk, and I could hear some of the people who were seated there. One was coming from Wangige, was complaining that that place is cold because it nears Limuru. So I don't know about how cold it is. But that is the situation and the weather patterns within Nairobi. July for sure. It's very cold, but compared to some other years, I think 2 years ago, hey, that time the weather was so cold. I think due to dynamics of climate change, you find that it's hard to determine the weather patterns. Even here in Kenya, things have changed. There were seasonalities where we would be sure there will be long rains or short rains, but nowadays things have changed. It is hard to predict the weather. Remember, We are along Manyanja Road, and the sun rises from the east, and as you can see, we have the sun there looking like the moon covered with the clouds. And this is Eastlands. So could we say that the sun rises from Eastlands, Nairobi? Remember, if you are new here, join this amazing family. We are on a journey to 50,000 subscribers. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. We're moving along this stretch. Kindly note about the stalls. Let's hear in the comment section what you think about these stalls. Can they suffice? And remember, we have a drainage channel, and most of these have been made permanent, but with openings that someone can access the drainage. So we have stagnant water. So this could be a partnership with the county government to ensure that these stalls are installed, and that the ones who will be managing the drainage systems. This is Moi Drive heading to Umoja, and it's maintained by KURA. So you can see how vehicles here are joining the road. And this is just some distance before Downtown. So we have overlapping sometimes out of the way. How can you compare this to the situation of traffic in your town? Is it much better, or is it worse than what we have to experience here? And during this walk tour, you can see that people are walking to their places of job. I'm hoping one day we'll be able to do a tour of the sides of Ngong Road, Leleshwa, and compare how traffic moves, and see where, if it's about discipline, or do people just ignore traffic rules and decide to operate otherwise. And that is how traffic jams are created. Have overlapping vehicles, and then those coming from the other side, they find it hard to maneuver. And now they create a snarl. And if you are going to a place of work, that means you have to do it very early in the morning to ensure that you beat the traffic. Otherwise, you get yourself stuck in the traffic, especially when we have vehicles joining from other estates or other regions. For example, once you join Jogoo Road, you'll find now different vehicles. Now those coming from the Outer Ring Road on the side of Kangundo Road, that is Umoja 3 all the way to Kayole Junction, Choka, Hurlingham, and also you join those coming from Pipeline, Utawala, and you have those coming from Umoja in Kayole and Savannah Estates. So it becomes chaotic. And we are still on this road. You can see people have woken up, they have set up the eateries.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
And here we join the Donholm area. We have a traffic marshal there, police officer, controlling the traffic to ensure a smooth flow and avoid snarl-ups in this region. And here even the walk areas, the walkway, when you're walking you have to be extra careful because you never know. You can see how the motorcycles are moving. Here we have traffic snarl-up. So let us maneuver before they open this area. Now on the other side we have vehicles not moving. You can see what they have created here. The traffic officer trying to ensure there is a smooth flow. Have a Gertrude's hospital there, and look how the traffic is on this side. This is the slip road that will take you to Donholm Caltex or the Naivas area. We also have more snarl-ups on this side. The vehicles coming from Jogoo Road, heading either to Pipeline, Embakasi, Kayole, Umoja. Some people waiting to board vehicles heading to Nairobi CBD. The traffic, we have neighbors, supermarkets, Donholm here.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
Multitude. Since we have issues with vehicles, traffic snarl-up. waiting for vehicles. And I can tell you this one, I don't know how the situation is, but to keep moving. I think I need to call a friend and maybe ask him if he has already boarded a vehicle. People are walking to their places of work. It's kinda chaotic. Traffic's not up everywhere. Traffic situation. Even on the other side there is traffic. It's not luck. See how people are waiting on the bus stops. More are still walking, and vehicles are full. And that is the vibe of Nairobi City. If you are here still watching us, I say thank you. Always do this. Passion, the drive, and the resilience. And because of you, our supporters, we keep doing this. Because you always here with us, walking with us, giving us the extra support, the extra morale. That is the railway line. On the outermost, it goes to Dandora Ruiru. The median goes to Embakasi village. Then the outer one on the other side, it goes to SGR Syokimau through Imaradaini. this Jogoo Road officially. When they say Nairobi city is a fast, I don't know, do we say a fast forward city? I hope you can witness what they mean here. It's not like the coastal area. People are too fast. And I wish we could have a drone, you could see. Actually, we have a lot of people walking. Oh, I was to call a friend and ask him if you're ready, boarded. Let me just call him.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
Hey, ready? Morning. Kwaje? Kwa fiti? Ushafika tao? Sasa afadhali huko kwa jam. Mimi hata sio magari nini, naona tu watu wengi. Unaweza dhani ni maandamano. Na hata yenye nakuja unapata either iko full ama hata bei ni kama saizi ni kama double. So wewe ushafika wapi? Oh, umeingia Buru. Oh. Sawa, acha mimi napiga mguu hivi nione wenye nitapata gari mbele. Hata saa hii niko hapa Hamza. Si unajua kuna mahali kumefungwa hapo Jogoo Road. I think the reason. Sawa, acha nione kama nitapata gari mbele ama leo ikuwe ni walking tour. Yeah? No, naona kila mtu huko anatembea. Yeah. Sawa. Been talking to Ferdinand. He says that they are stuck in a traffic snarl. Came all the way from Nairobi Road. They diverted to Outer Ring Road, then went to Lungalunga Road in industrial area, and they are there. There is a traffic snarl. There is something going on along this Jogoo Road that is prompting this chaotic situation. There is, I don't know if it's a construction of a drainage near Makadara locals. So vehicles coming from town, they either use the industrial area or now through Buruburu. So like now, those coming from this side of Donholm, most of them are diverting to the by road to use the Buruburu Jericho Road, Buruburu Jericho area. There has been an impact to a lot of people, because as you have witnessed, or as you still witness, we still have a lot of people along this route, along Jogoo Road. If you're watching us for the first time, join this amazing family. So you see these vehicles are being diverted or are diverting to the by road now to connect within Buruburu or Maringo, Jericho. Then they will surface at Chachami area or the Maziwa area. So this side, they have not developed the pedestrian walkway, but on the other side, remember we did a video showcasing what was happening on that side. And right now, it is walkable. People are using that section to walk. Maybe we'll need to cross on the other side and see how that walkway, pedestrian walkway, is. People here who have lots of faith, they are waiting for vehicles. So here in Constitution, let's take a border. We are moving on well. We thank people working with us. You see here we have a signage saying road closed. That is the road ahead. So let's cross and use this new modern walkway. Let's check the time now. 10 minutes to 8 in the morning. Remember, we started this tour You are seeing the movement of traffic along Nyanja Road. These are some of the things that need some concern from the relevant authorities. Like you see, this one can result into a number of ailments. People who are living here, when you have such that environment, it is not good for the general public health. There is a team that has the slogan, "You never walk alone." And for sure, you can see along this road, we have a multitude of people going on their daily business, walking. And they're quick fast. You see, like for me, I'm moving fast, but I can't catch up with some of them. And just see the sun. The sun has come out well, but not sure if this will be the situation throughout the day. But hopefully, could be. You can say this is the day when you wake up and you are surprised. You are used to within 30 minutes you are within the town center. You find yourself 2 hours on the road. And it catches people by surprise. Sometimes we decide, let me just wait until 7:30 for me to leave the house. But once you leave, you realize it was too late. We have good apartments here. And this is Makadara railway station. You see behind there was a signage saying road closed. But with the Kenyan spirit, I think what they needed to do is they placed their blockages, ensure it is totally blocked for vehicles not to access. You know, some people are just concentrated on the road. Sometimes some of these signs they don't see. And whenever we have one person leading, then the next one follows, and that is how all people will follow suit. This is called the Mogas area. We have that Mogas petrol station. So right now with such traffic, you will find that most of the matatus, their charges become different. So we have another pedestrian asking if this road is closed, why are the vehicles now penetrating up to this place? That is now the effect of follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. I hope all of you know that song that says follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. So you follow the leader. Now the leader is not aware of what is happening or transpiring ahead, and you find that all of you are in a situation like maybe you're following a school bus, and probably like this one, it just made a turn here and the school bus is going to pick a student. So you as a personal vehicle, you as a PSV, you find yourself in a quagmire. And I believe you can see this walkway is already complete. So now this road on the right is now the official route being used by the different vehicles. So now if you wait for too long, you see they place stones here, but maybe at night they were removed. Though this section doesn't look like it was recently revamped. I think lots of that, it's that or dust. And here we have furniture businesses. So along this stretch, the only now movements you can see is motorcycles, the bicycles, and people movement. Those on foot. So maybe let's see what is happening at the Makadara area. Those from the Nyeri area, I hear that once you wash your clothes, it takes almost 2 weeks to dry. Is it true? During this month of July. So this is the area around, this is Makadara area. By there you can find bed sitters, and it's near the town center. You can easily walk to the town. But I think the rent rates around this area, find maybe a bed sitter could be going from 10,000 upwards, or maybe 8,000. Not very sure on that. then maybe moving to the town CBD will be about 30 shillings or 50. Sure, we have a lot of people who are walking. Leo ni kunoma. And here is where we have the issue. We want to see what's going on here. The road has been split. And here, I don't know how these vehicles are coming to this side. Where we have the challenge, the road. This is a drainage tunnel being dug this area. And it has been split into two. You can see how chaotic this place now is. See, they split the road. Now when you're on the motorbike, you have to alight, you wait for the motorbike to pass, then you can see the multitude of people walking. Let's see how this area is. And you have the furniture place here. So you have the drainage pipes being constructed at this area. Hey, they are so massive, and we hope they will be working in a good way. So we want to complete our video here. We say thank you for working with us. Thank you for the continued support. We will always continue giving you the wonderful trips, the wonderful videos across different places, cities, countries, telling one story at a time. And very soon we have a planned tour. So thank you for keeping it shifting news. For our new visitors, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Thank you, and see you in our next video.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.